Good morning, ma'am. My name is Vamsee Krishna, and my registration number is 19MIS0164. And this is my digital assignment 1 for the subject Software Configuration Management. And for the DA1, I selected the tool named TeamCity. So TeamCity is basically a tool for general purpose CI or CD solution that allows most flexibility of all sorts of workflows and development practices. It was released on October 2nd by TeamCity. TeamCity also provides up to 100 build configurations. Basically, you can run up to 100 build configurations at a time, and with unlimited with run which runs unlimited builds. And concurrently, it can also run 3 agents, and if needed, you can also add extra. So basically, you need to pay you need to buy an extra. You need to pay some more dollars to run some more extra agents. And it also possesses a bug tracker. So basically, you can track all the bugs in the repository. So basically, in the Team City, you can there are two ways of management adding the project into the Team City. One is using the public repository. So basically, you can directly add the Git link. So for example, you can add Git or Bitbucket link. Bitbucket, both of these tools are basically for project management, which contains all the source code and all. So you can directly add the GitHub link into the Team City, and Team City will run the builds for you, and it will also track bugs and test. It will also test all the test cases and all. And it is also open source, so it is also free for all the users for basic version. And it is developed by JetBrains. The type is open source, and it was released on October 2nd 2006, and it is based on the Java language. And why to use TeamCity? So TeamCity is used to build and test software products in automated manner. So you don't have to do anything. You just have to insert the project into the TeamCity, and TeamCity will test and build the software for you. You don't have to do anything. You just have to put the link into the TeamCity. It also provides a rapid feedback of every code changes. So whenever there is a code change happening in the project, it will automatically intimate you like what are the changes that have made, what which person have changed the code, and that kind of stuff. It also reduces the code integration problem. And as I've said, it basically tells you like who has changed the who has changed the code, and who has added some of the some more code, who has deleted this code. It manages everything, and it also lead to more effective teamwork. As you can see, like the manager can view all the code changes, so it increases the efficiency in the teamwork. And many popular games website, banking websites, and all the JetBrains products. So basically, this TeamCity is from JetBrains. So all the JetBrains products are built with TeamCity only. And coming to the features, so first feature is perform better. So you can perform better using this tool. Just as the IDE gives you more coding power, TeamCity does the same for continuous integration. It integrates your building and testing tools and visualizes your DevOps pipeline in detail. So you can also develop a pipeline into the in this TeamCity, and which helps you to be more productive right from day one and get started easily. You can easily start with the TeamCity. You just have to the setup process is very easy. Setting up your first pipeline, it takes less than 2 seconds and can be done through a simple UI without writing any code. And third feature is test intelligence. So TeamCity understands your test like no other CI solution. It integrates with your build and test tools and keeps a history of your test flags and unstable tests as flags. And it can also help you to identify the exact commits that cause the failures in your pipeline. So basically, as I've already said, it manages the code. So whenever the code changes have been made, it will automatically test that what the code changes is doing, and it will automatically run the builds for you. And if that particular code has causes some failures, it will automatically detect that in the pipeline. So you can easily, through the pipeline, you can easily go to the particular code change. So it will be easy for you to identify the errors. And real-time reporting, you don't have to wait for the build to finish to discover something wrong. Everything is reported on the fly. So as the build is running, it will automatically intimate any errors uh, in the project. And remote run and pre-tested commit. So by integrating TeamCity with your IDE, you can build, check, and run automated tests without creating any branches or committing any code, and keeping your code base clean at all the times. Get bird's eye view of your CI. So TeamCity visualizes your pipeline work, lets you track how the quality of your team code changes over time, and it helps you to analyze the trends. You can always understand the status of each particular build and quickly deploy any version to a staging or production server. So based on the commits and the code, it will automatically intimate you that the particular code can be move to the further stages. And organize your team works. So basically, these are the features for the managerial purposes, and the first four features are for the development purposes. Organize your teamwork. If there is a failure in your pipeline, Team City will pinpoint the root cause and try to identify whose changes are responsible. So you can easily pinpoint the person who has changed the code which led to the failure in the pipeline. And build problems can be automatically assigned to a team member for investigation. So a Team City will have a database for team members. So whenever there's a failure occurring, it will automatically assign that code changes to the person who is automatically assigned to a team member for investigation. Okay. And the eighth feature is receive professional technical support. Having been around for like a team City is one of the industry's most mature products. In the event of any problem, you can get support through public issue tracker, public issue tracker, committee forums, and comprehensive online documentations. And so basically, you don't have to worry about anything. It will automatically you have a technical support. So whenever there's a problem using the software, you can directly contact the technical support. And there are also community forums so where the solutions of the problem might be present. And coming to the advantages of the Team City, easy to integrate with the various IDEs. You don't have to do anything. You can just have to install, and you have to check the IDs. So basically, you just have to check the IDs and click one button. It will automatically get integrated to the IDs. No need for plugins and comprehensive documentation. All the documentation is very clear, and you can easily install the Team City and use the Team City with just documentation. You don't have to do any tutorials and all. And easy to set up and configure cross-platform. So this Team City is present for all the operating systems. So and it will work fine for all the cross-platform. Okay, and has a free option. It also, as I've said, it has a free option which can run up to 100 builds at a single time. If you want to run more than 100 builds at a single point, you have to buy a different plans, and notifies the build failures and provides details of the reason. And coming to the disadvantage, it is not open source. Like as I said, most of the features are like you have to buy plans, and need for the license of the 3 agents and 100 builds. Yeah, you just whenever you want to add more than 3 agents, you have to buy a license, and lesser community support. So the community support is present, but most of the time it is not that useful. Like you will not be getting the answers that quickly and all. And user interfaces, user interface for the developers, user interface will be very easy to understand, but for the new users it will be a little bit complex. And upgrading to a newer version is like quite difficult. You have to change the configurations in the servers and all. So it will be a quite difficult to upgrade to another version. And these are all the features and why to use Team City, and introduction to about the Team City. Now I'll be explaining like how to run the Team City. So basically, Team City will be running in the local host. The software will be running in the local host 8811 And to run this local host, you just have to go to the terminal, and type this command like bin Team City server sh.start, and this command will automatically start the Team City server in the local host. So coming to the Team City's user interface. So as you can see, this is the project button, where past run project that I've run already will be present with all the output of the project. And these are the agents. So basically, like for example, I have to test an Android project, so you have to add an agent according to that. So basically, it will be, you can install the build agents through here. I've installed the full zip distribution. So basically, it will contain all the agents for all different kinds of projects. You can also download Docker, Windows installer, and minimal zip file will contain only a limited files, agents. And coming to the this thing, so to add a new project, you just have to go to the administration, and here you can find a create project button. And yeah, you have two options for creating a project. One is from the repository URL, and one from manually. So manually, you can directly directly put the project that is there in your local system into the team city. And for now I'll be using a repository URL. So basically, like, you just have to put the GitHub link or SVN link, or you can also uh, put the links of Bitbucket and all. So first, I've taken a repository, like, this is a sample repository which I'll be testing now in the team city. So I just have to copy the link and I'll be pasting it in the repository URL. And I don't have to give the username and password since it is a public repository. So without username and password, you can easily access the repository. So you don't have to give the username and password. And now I'll be giving proceed. It will take some time. It will run the commands. Yeah, it has successfully added the VCS version control system root. So VCS root is basically from where we are fetching the code. So it is fetching the code from the Git, which has the URL, and it will automatically give its project name. It will configuration name is build, and head and the branch specifications, and you can have to click proceed. And now it will automatically detect the build step. So basically, whether it is a Gradle or Maven or other kinds of build. So yeah, Docker is also one kind of build step. So basically, like, it is an I'll be selecting the Gradle, and is also scanning. It is still scanning some of the other VICS repositories to find other build steps. So for now, I'll be selecting the Gradle and I'll be using use selector. Yeah, it has automatically added the build steps, and as of now I'm not going to edit anything. You can also edit the Gradle steps and all. So now I'll be clicking run. So what this run will do is it will uh, start building your project. It will find any errors. It will test the test cases and all, and it will automatically intimate if there are any code changes that is causing errors in the project. And it will take some time for, like, around 3 to 4 minutes to run based on the size of the project. And since it is a somewhat big project, it might take more than 5 to 10 minutes. It might take around 5 to 10 minutes. So I've already added this project. Yeah, while clicking the project, as you can see, this is the project that is running now. Yeah, this is the thing that is 39 plus seconds passed. And coming to the projects that have already ran. So Spring investigations, muted problems, and Flasky tests. So changelog basically has the changelog basically uses the version control systems, and it collects the data from all the branches and nodes and heads, and it will find if any changes are being made in the project by any person. And statistics provides graphs and all to to manage the project effectively. And you can also like add charts. So basically, there are different kinds of charts that you can add, and current problems. So basically, I don't think there are any problems in the repository as of now. Yeah, basically, you can see there's a one problem in the. It has automatically detected the problem in the code. So you can see you can just have to click the expand button, and it will display the problem that is present in the. So this is a problem that is present in the repository. So the manager can easily, like, track the problems and assign this problem to a IT technician, and he can make the changes, and the team city will automatically rectify will show that the problem has been rectified. And these are the different parameters. They are parameters that is being used to test the project. And these are the artifacts. Yeah, there are no predefined artifacts in this build. And performance monitoring. Yeah, it will provide a graph for basically, like, how well is the project performance. It provides a graph for performance monitoring. So as of now, I don't think the project is running. So it is. I have ended the I've ended the build run. So it is not providing a graph. So yeah, that's all the. And there are some more other builds that you can run. So for the yeah yeah, this thing is still running. It has passed 3 seconds. And that is everything like you can do in the team city, and there are some advanced stuff also that you can do in the team city which automatically like detects the code changes, automatically assigning the uh, work to the team, and manager, as I've said in the features part, like managers can already can track the code changes and all. And that that's everything is about this tool. Thank you.